Hi. What's up? Hi, love bugs. Hello, 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 hello. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. How's the blood taste? You know, I actually quite like the taste of blood. I like specifically my own blood because it tends to be a little sweet, like on the sweet side. But I'm not allowed to drink too much of it because I give myself headaches when I do. That's definitely a note to start on. So vampire, think of it as like responsible recycling. I used to get nosebleeds a lot as a kid. Far less so now because I guess I just learned to take care of myself a little bit better. But whenever I got nosebleeds as a kid, I'd be like, oh yay, snack time! I go with all my with all my nose blood. It's kind of gross. Also, really quick, thank you, Saya, for the raid. Thank you. Have your waiting rooms up earlier, Saya. I didn't know you were streaming. And then thank you to all the pre-stream memberships, gifted or otherwise, super chats. I don't know, I haven't checked yet, but I'm assuming there were some things. Surely my loyal fans would have dropped something, right? But yeah, thank you. Let's just jump into it. I haven't had time to go get my nails done again, redone. So we're looking a little bit gnarly. I'll have some complaints about them on stream. So let's just switch over for now. Hopefully my setup's okay. Hopefully I like double, triple check it, but like I still get nervous for hand cams. Ba bum, ba bum, ba bum, ba dum bum bum, bum, bum. They're horrid! They're so horrible! Ah! Ah! Oh, wait. I have a gift for you. Guys. I have a gift for you. Are you ready? You wanna see? Actual claws over here. No, it's actually claws. It's like, okay. Ready? Bandage finger. They cut my fingy. Okay. Are you ready? Boo! Good. Boo! Ha ha ha, I scared you, didn't I? Ha ha ha. You know, I drew this thing. I drew this thing like thinking to myself like, oh, the O's can be eyes. But then I drew it and I colored in the O's, and then I kept looking at it and they look more like boobs to me. So, boobs. What is that creature? It's a ghost. Ooh, spooky. Oh no, boobs, my greatest fear. Ah! 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 Can you make the ghost jiggle? I can't keep up with that. I can't keep up with jiggles. Be tattoo it for a meme. I'd rather not. That sounds really painful. I also was hiding my mouse because I'm gonna be using it during stream, but but hello, hi love bugs. Yeah, guys, I got a boo boo on my finger. Do you like my band-aid? I got a boo boo on my finger, but you gotta kiss it better. Kiss it! Kiss it better! It's gonna keep hurting! No, I'm a no. Away, woman. No, suffer. No. Okay, wait, guys. Can you see? Can you actually hear how sharp my nails are right now? Like, I can't scratch myself. I can't, like, touch myself at all because the minute I do, it's game over for me. I was like, I was like rubbing my arm the other day, and I'm pretty sure it drew blood. But yeah, we can see it. Good. Meow. 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 Almost ASMR tier. But yeah, I can scratch you instead then. Ew! Isn't that like what monkeys do? Don't monkeys get like scratch each other like apes? A wild cougar has appeared. Oh no, oh no, oh no. But yeah, today we're doing a hand cam. We're doing some activities. Sorry, I'm just dusting my desk right now. So small problem is I ordered. Okay, here's the plan. I want to build a Hag House of Horror. So I was scouring the internet for some doll houses that I could make into like little horror houses. And my one thing is there had to be enough room for the other members of Hag Connect, the core members. So that was like, it needed to have 4 rooms. It needed to have 4 rooms. So I found this one on Michael's, which is great because it had like same day shipping and whatnot. I didn't realize how big it was. Like, it's not nearly as small as I thought. There's like 8 rooms, like plenty of space. But it's quite large for hags like us. Okay. So I'm gonna open it up and give you guys as much of a tour as I can. But the whole thing does not fit on screen. Okay. Okay. Come on in. Come on in. Boo! Surprise! There was a guest all along! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! My Hag House of Horror! My Hag House of Horror! Ha ha ha! Ah! It like when I bought it home, I realized that all my like little toys fit perfectly. I also got some miniatures. So I got here. I'm gonna show you guys the miniatures. I got this because I was just like, yeah, you know what the Hag House of Horror needs? A bathroom. So I got this. I couldn't find a mini bathtub, but I'm gonna order one online, so hopefully we'll get that at some point. What else did I get? I got some coffins. There's another one somewhere, but here's 2 of them. It was like a set of 3. It was like a 3-pack. I'm just gonna move that there. It was like a 3-pack. I specifically got it for this one, because I thought to myself like, oh, this is gonna be like really good for Rooney. Like, this seems like the sort of coffin she'd sleep in. So I got it for her, and then I got bonus this one. I might have one more. I don't know where it is right now. But yeah, I was very excited about that. I have some mini drinks. I'm just gonna hide the label as best as I can, but you'll probably figure it out. It's from Michael's. I got some mini drinks because I was just like, what's a Hag House without some mini drinks? So I got that. I don't know what the green one's supposed to be. I have no idea what beverage is this color. Like, maybe I don't drink enough, but I've never seen any beverage in this color. Yeah. So the house has nothing inside? No, it doesn't. And then I got this. I got this GTR, which isn't very haggy, but I thought it went well with a chipmunk. I got a GTR to go with my chipmunk. Isn't it cute? Oh, Gojira! No, Gojira! Don't kill me! I have a family! No, you drive a GTR! You definitely don't have a family! Rematch. I'm so confused as to what's going on here. We're gonna do some painting. We're gonna paint this house. We're gonna decorate it. I also got, I went to like, oh, there's the other. This is the other coffin. I'll get more minis. I just don't know where to order them from. But I'll get more minis at some point. But I also got some. I'm gonna just take the plastic wrap off of these because it's a little bit reflective. I also got some like origami paper because I couldn't find scrapbooking paper at all. But I got this one specifically, or a pack specifically, because I thought like it'd make good wallpaper inside of our Hag House of Horror. So we're gonna like paste it down. We're gonna get some nice walls going, so every room's gonna be a little bit special. I have a lot of different ones. I was just showing you one of those. This one specifically, I'm planning for Rooney's room. Yeah, and I got some other ones. I got one specifically for Clara's room. I haven't decided what to do with mine in Irie's room yet, but we'll figure it out as we go along. Let me catch up on some super chats really quickly. Norad Clips, thank you for a super chat. The Hag House is empty like my soul. Inferno Saxon, thank you for $2. Sick car, good paint, awesome set pieces. Hag love. Yeah. Oh, I got gold. I got gold paint. That was like exciting for me. Angry Mokyu, thank you for a super chat. Did you make sure Alvin has his license? No, he just destroyed the car, so he doesn't need it. Red Chipley, thank you for a gifted membership. Nye, thank you for $5. Going to give me a heart attack with all these scares. It's a spooky stream. Very spooky. So thank you for $2. Need a boo-boo kiss. Deep throats, whole finger. Ew! You're gonna give it an infection. Cookies, thank you for $5. How much are they charging rent there? It's a haunted manor, so we got a good discount on everything, yeah. Lemo, thank you for $5. Loomers was right when she said you're fragile as fuck earlier today. I'm quite thin. Like this sweater is quite tight compared to what I usually wear, so it's probably like significant. Like it looks significantly worse on screen right now. Yeah, but I didn't want to change. Noodles, what happened to your finger? Cut. I went to the nail salon and they cut my finger. Kiss it. Kiss the boo boo. Nai, thank you for 15 months. Hope it helps. Gildayo, thank you for 50 currency. She's so cute, guys. Thank you. Ed Shipley, thank you for 15 months. Can you make the ghost jiggle? Boo. Taya, thank you for over 12 months. You did not use a permanent marker, right? I definitely did. I definitely did. It'll come off eventually. Mirai Clips, thank you for super chat. Best hands in Canada. Oh, thank you. Gallus the Medicus, KFP Tech Priest, Dainty Claws. James J. James, thank you for $5. Highly holdable Hag hands. Oh gosh. And it is what it is. Thank you for 15 months. Dizzy is simply the cutest. No one can deny this. Thank you. And Drewster, thank you for 9 months. And Reynolds, thank you for 15 months. Hello. Ho! Did I get everyone? No? Vendel, thank you for 15 months. I thought you should know about IKEA has a Bumblebee plush in 2 sizes. It's very cute. Okay, that Bumblebee plush, the sad, not the IKEA one, the sad Bumblebee plush that Sheena's been pushing is slowly taking over her life, and I'm kind of concerned as her friend. Like, I feel like I have to intervene or something, because, like, it's getting ridiculous. She has too many. She sent me a photo of her full collection last night, and I was just like, you have a problem. You legitimately have a problem. That's her child. Well, now she's looking like one of those trailer park moms with 15 kids and no food. We are on VTuber salaries. We don't even receive a salary. This is a commission-based job. Citrus, thank you for 15 months. Hey, Dizzy, just need to sell something. Is phase goo blue or green? Also, happy 15 months. The can is green. the drink is a bluish green, canonically. But like, I don't really care about Can that much here. Inferno Saxons, thank you for over $2. Craftix metallic on black base coat. Oh, okay, okay. She can be your queen bee. Buzz, 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 buzz. I'm just playing with minis to the side right now. Oh. Yeah, and we're also having a drink right now because I'm still trying to clear my fridge. So I can't show it on stream because it's quite reflective, but we're having a beer. So yeah, we're just gonna get straight into it. I have a little paint palette that we're gonna just start filling up with colors. These are the big paints are like taller star paints that I got when I was doing the Dorb thing. You can tell by how crusty it is. Hopefully this works. Oh no, is it crusted over? Is it crusted over? I think it is. Yep, that's crusted over. But yeah, we'll just try to be careful. I kind of want to do kind of like corpse bride-y colors on the outside of this house. Oh, let me give you guys a tour first. Let me give you guys a little bit of a tour. So there's a little latch here, and then it opens up, and there's 4 rooms on each side. Yeah, but I think we're just gonna paint the outside today, and maybe if we have extra time. How does this work? Maybe if we have extra time, we'll do like some decorating on the inside. Oh god, that is quite loud. Man, that's cool. Yeah, I like it a lot. I wish it was a little bit smaller, or I had a bit better of a camera setup so you could see it better, but we'll do our best with it. Only 3 coffins. Is the car gonna be Irie's coffin? That's horrible. You know what? I should give her one of the rooms with a window. And just like carve out part of a window and just have it like stuck halfway in. Oh man. Poor Pawn Wolf. It is what it is. Thank you for $2. Corpse Bride over Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, but I want to do like Corpse Bride colors on the outside, so like grayish blue, dark gray, and maybe like black windows or something. And then on the inside, everyone's rooms will be a little different. So we're gonna start with a black and white first, I think. We're gonna do black and white. Are those wide headsets? This? Yeah. Yeah, they're the ones that Eureka recommended to me, because I think someone was asking for new headsets, and maybe we'll do like these. These paints are all new, the smaller ones, because I just got them when I ordered the house, because there was a nice little discount. But yeah, what was I about to say? Yeah, Urka recommended these headphones to everyone, so I think a bunch of us like jumped in during some sort of Amazon Prime Day. To get them. Also my nails. Okay, my nails are supposed to be green. Why do they match this bottle of paint that says gray? What happened? Where did we go wrong? So yeah. And they're really comfortable. That was like the major thing. They're really comfortable, so they're good to wear while I stream for a while. Incompetence, I think with nail person is ocular blind. I asked for a matcha green, like a green tea green. This is gray. We'll just use a little bit of gray. Nails look beige but nauseous. That's what I'm saying. It's awful. It's just terrible, guys. It's just terrible. Hey, great. I have sea crone hands. I have sea crone hands. It's awful. Hagified color. It was a joke contrasting the natural yellow skin tone. Like, even if I put this on a completely white background, that's not green. But perfect hands for eating sandwiches in the park. I don't know about that. I think I might stab my throat out with them. But thank you for the super. Please put something down to protect your desk for when you spell. I'm a big girl. I won't spell. I promise. Plus, it's all washable, so I'm not too mad. I won't be too mad if I do end up spelling. But thank you for your concern. Jetson, thank you for the 4 months as well. That tan color is so close to that gray. Okay, and then we'll do 2 shades of blue and 1 of brown. This is a very drab palette so far. Very drab. Excuse Masaki, thank you for your first super on a live stream. Is it actually? I feel like I've seen your supers before. I want to hold your cute hands, Dizzy. Also, here's my first super just for you. Oh, thank you. Dizzy finally gets to clean her desk. Unironically, the reason this was scheduled for 3 instead of 2 is I knew I'd need time to clean after phase the weekly. Because I'm the worst about like leaving my cups around. So there's always cups. Yeah, I usually just member posts. Ah, can you throw some ninja signs for us? I forget, like, I think this is like the boar or something. And then there's like... I'm very bad with my Naruto ninja hand signs. Blue. Door bloob. Door bloob. Door blue, and then kind of this jelly-esque blue. Jelly blue, which is slightly different. Okay, these things are hard to open when it looks, okay? I'm not purposefully struggling. They're just harder to open when it looks. And I think we can start with that kind of palette. Yeah, and then I have dipping water on the side here. I await the rainbowification of your mouse. Okay, that one might actually happen. I've been wanting to replace it for a while because I've had that thing for a long time. I did like buy a replacement at some point. I did like buy replacements at some point, and then I just like I did try setting it up. I could never get them working quite right. So that's the problem with that. I don't know how mixed colors nicely is my secondary problem today. So we're just kind of experimenting. I feel like this could use more blue. What's that? 2 dips of blue. A little bit of gray. I feel this could use some black, actually. Maybe that's too much black? Oh, no. Actually, that's not bad. That's not bad, right? Right, chat? That's not bad. That's kind of pretty. That's kind of corpse bride-y. You know what? It's a horror house. It doesn't need to be that pretty. So I'm gonna... This is such an awkward angle for me to paint in, but I want you guys to obviously like see me painting, so... We'll do our best with it. And it's a haunted house, so it doesn't need to be perfect. But we'll just... Yeah! Yeah! No? I wish I had a roller brush. I wish I had a roller brush for this job. Yeah! Not bad, right? There's beauty in imperfections. Thus. Baby must be beautiful. Baby must be perfect. Okay, I think next time I'm just gonna squirt it directly in here and then mix. Because I am now realizing how fast I'm going to run for paint. But yeah. I was actually gonna hold off on doing like any hand cams until the holidays. But I was watching TikToks actually. Well, okay, you guys were the ones who were asking for some sort of Halloween specifics streams on my channel. And I wasn't actually gonna do any. Because the holiday completely slipped my mind this year, right? The holiday completely slipped my mind this year. But then, you guys are asking for it, so I was racking my brain really hard for something to do. And then I saw this TikTok, of a girl who paints like miniature sets for her skeleton, for her mini skeleton. And I was like, that's really cute. I want to do something like that. I was just like, oh, what if I did like a little haunted house? Like, how would I pull that out? And then I was just like, you know what? Like, there has to be a way that I could just like buy a dollhouse or something, like a used dollhouse, and make one myself. Thankfully they have these wooden ones, so I don't even have to make it myself, but yeah, so I thought, yeah, I'll just do a hand cam so I can do my silly little arts and craft projects. And it was also, so Rooney's birthday is this month, and so is Clara's, and that's two 4 members of Head Connect, right? And we've been chit-chatting quite a bit recently. I was just like, oh, like they both, you know, like their birthdays are both really close to Halloween. And Irie's birthday was not too long ago as well. I was just like, let's just make something for them. And that way, if, you know, if they ever wanna see it, they can. And yeah, I think that's about the same blue. I think it's a little lighter. Yeah, it's fine. Put some more black. Yeah. Hear me out, handcam streams where you pretend to feed us food while we're recovering from the hospital. Oh, I don't have spoon here. I don't have, eat the paint. Eat the paint. Wouldn't that be better as like an RP stream? Wouldn't you prefer an RP stream in a sense then? Ooh, that is messy. Oops. Used a little too much paint. Oh well. My color matching theory is not great, guys. That was like one of my like big insecurities as a designer, is I'm not great at matching hex codes to actual heals. But then I found out from Ember that's not like a common, like that's not a thing normal people just do in their free time. It's like, I guess, very specific to my kind of like what I learned. Dizzy got about artism. Yeah, very artistic right now. Very artistic. Yeah, I like it. I like the Corpse Bride blue. I'm gonna turn it just so it's a little easier for me to paint. But like here, I'll like have a handout to keep you guys company. And then occasionally mix that. I think this could be darker. Yeah, perfectionist brain gotta be able to do anything or else useless. Aren't girls the best when they're a little bit useless though? Aren't girls a little bit better when they're a little bit useless? Just paint, then rotate occasionally to show us the work progress. Okay, I'll do my best. My best isn't great, but I'll do it. Okay, I'm gonna... Gotta get all the nooks and crannies, guys. Gotta get all the nooks and crannies. It does dry a little darker, so maybe I'm like concerned over nothing. No base coat, slap the paint. I tried finding a primer. For this actually, but I couldn't. I gave up. And I was just like, no, it's wood. It will adhere just fine, and then we can probably seal it with Mod Podge or something. Mod Podge. Much, 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 much. For wood, you should be fine. Okay, it's just a silly little craft project. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this after the fact too. Like, hopefully one of the other girls might want it. Because I do not have space for this kind of thing. Just personally. My coats of paints are not even. My coats of paint are subpar. Progress. Sheena would take it for sure. For her fucking fat little sad bees to live in. For her sad bees. I'm sure there's someone in chat who actually paints like houses for a living, who's looking at my painting technique like, oh my god, offensive. So I'm really sorry to that person. I have never painted a room in my life. Okay. We're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere. Halfway there. And by halfway there, I mean halfway there for this little section. Did you buy enough padding for the walls for Clara's room? Oh, that would be funny. We could probably sell something. I'd have to go back to my parents' house and like grab my old sewing machine, but I could probably sew something. Surprising fun fact that Dizzy Dokuro can sew, yeah. Oh no, I got some on the window. I guess that's fine because we're probably painting them back black. Just use some old kitchen mittens or something. That's an idea. That's an idea. I think you guys have seen my kitchen mitt though, and it's quite tiny. Quite small. But I guess this is a dollhouse, so I guess I don't have to worry about that. Thank you for having us as love bugs, by the way. Dizzy Love? Oh, Boweeva, of course, no problem. Of course, I'm happy to spend time with you guys. You're always supporting me. Sorry if I get really quiet though, I'm getting like way too into this. Pyromaniac Bro, thank you for $5. I'm a painter, interior, exterior. I'm here to say your house will end up peeling and chalking and won't last half as long as the expected 8 to 10 years. I'm sorry, Pyromaniac, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Please forgive me. Forgiveness, forgiveness, forgiveness. You're doing great as a pen and ink artist for something. This is something I can't do. Oh, I'm just having fun. It doesn't have to be perfect as long as it's fun and you guys are enjoying it too. That's good enough. Is my background music on, by the way? Okay, yeah. Yeah, manufacturer's not going to warrant that. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, that might be too much blue. Maybe I should have used one of the like bigger squares. Kind of for mixing anyways. Best mindset to have? Depends. Depends on the subject. Depends on the subject. Speaking of mindsets. This is such a weird jump off point. But hopefully it's gonna make sense when I actually start talking. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to mix this to the big container. Okay. Scoop! Oh no, I'm making a mess. Oh no, 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 no. Oh well. Oh wow. I got these for like $1, so it doesn't matter too much. I think this needs more black and gray and the darker blue. But yeah, speaking of like mindsets, so how do I say this without coming off like completely fucking crazy? Okay, do you guys ever start disassociating from reality and stop seeing things as reality and instead, like, as event flags in a video game? Pretty often, all the time, right? Right? So I was doing that. Yesterday. And you know, it's like, okay, to those who don't do this, try it out. Genuinely just try it out. Because, like, I was doing it yesterday for whatever reason. And, like, it makes a lot of things just so much easier to cope with. I've been doing this since I was like 8, right? Okay. So, like, like, I was cleaning my house yesterday. This is the context. I was cleaning my house yesterday. And, like, I hate cleaning my house. I'm so bad at it normally. Like, and now, like, cause I don't live with my family anymore, right? Cause I don't live with my family. I don't have, like, mommy and daddy. I don't have mommy and daddy around to, like, nag me about it. So, like it's like no winning in my case, because I hate doing it, but I also hate having a messy house. Like, I'm not good with a lot of mess. I don't know how to cope with it. One drop of black. I'm not good at coping with mess. So it's like, okay, if I clean up, then I'm miserable because I hate cleaning up. If I don't clean up, then I'm miserable because I literally can't function in a messy situation. So there's no real winning for me, right? There's no actual way to win in those scenarios. So you just kind of have to do it. But then I was like, you know, like, when you're doing a bad thing, normally it's kind of hard to get out of the bad mood associated with it. Like depression is a bitch. Not something I'd wish on my worst enemy, right? But if you observe life through the scope of a video game, right? You can trick your brain by going, oh, I'm about to bad end it. Like, I'm about to get a bad ending. How do I get out of it? Okay? So I, like, I started pretending like, okay, I'm gonna do this task. I'm gonna collect skill points for it. And that's how I'm gonna escape the bad ending, right? Like, it's not that bad. First, like, that's how you handle bad endings. That's how you handle bad endings in, like, life simulators, right? Like, it's significantly easier than doing it in real life. So just like, look at real life like it's a video game. Okay, first you take care of any lacking skill points or debuffs on your character, right? So debuffs being like hygiene, basic needs like hunger. So I, like, made myself a snack. So I made myself a snack before I, like, forced myself to clean up. And I was just like, okay, my hunger debuff has worn off. And then I, like, okay, like, I need, you know, I need, like, dishwashing skill points. So then I started doing my dishes. And I'm just like, okay, I'll, you know, like, for each dish I wash, I get, like, +1 int or something, or +1 dexterity. And then I was doing, this is a little light. I was doing my laundry, and I was just like, okay, laundry gives me defense points, and that made the laundry a little easier to take care of too. I am just cross-contaminating this paint, but it's fine. It's fine. That's c'est la vie. C'est la vie. So yeah, that's those are my tips for, like, self-improvement, right? Like, say you've been really depressed or you haven't been to the gym in a long time, okay? Going to the gym, being like, oh, I want to have this body. I want, like, a perfect butt. I want, like, a perfect legs, perfect butt, perfect arms, whatever. That's hard. But if you go into it and it's just like, okay, each time I go to the gym, I get +1 strength. That's easy. Just use the Just pretend it's skill points, okay? And eventually, if you keep taking these little wins, like a +1 int, the +1 strength, before you know it, you're off the back end route. Because remember, it's a video game. It doesn't matter what sort of character customization you have on the outside, okay? People have cleared Elden Ring playing naked. It's the stat points you have on the inside. You're ready to do self-improvement conferences? True. True. Dizzy is level 40. Life works fine with cheat codes. My cheat codes is everything is a video game. Just disassociate it out of your fucking mind, dude. Just disassociate out of your fucking mind. Okay, I think this is about right. Maybe. Don't use gem hacks, natty only, bros. I mean, I don't know anything about it, but I will say health potions are a thing in video games. So, to each their own, I guess. I'm not a type who has a lot of hard and fast opinions on anything, I find. Oh, that's such a mess. Oops. Oh well. Oh well. Dizzy endorsing steroids? There's like medical uses for it, right? I know my elder bug had to get some in his wrist once. For whatever reason. I was too young to understand what was going on, but I think he was just having like muscle spasms or something. And then he went to a doctor and they were like, okay, we're gonna give you a little bit of steroids in the wrist. And then he was better. That's like the full extent of that knowledge. I've never actually looked into it, because like for me personally, like girls it's different from boys, right? Girls is different from boys. We just like, I just want to like look pretty. I don't need to be able to bench my weight or anything. I just want to feel pretty. But yeah. So I don't really know much about the subject at all. Problem with steroids is that it can lead to higher blood pressure. Oh, that's bad. Or a lot of gym uses for steroid improves the gains. I mean, that makes sense. Like, why else would people use them, right? I feel like there is certainly a lot of negative connotation with them. So unless people thought that the pros outweigh the cons, they wouldn't be so popular. I just want to look good for girls, so maybe not that different. Aww. Okay, but like, what boys think is attractive in a male versus what girls think is attractive in a male is so different. Even amongst girls, it's different. Like, personally, I don't know why Leah and Clara want to fuck birds so badly. And I'm a monster fucker, see, so like, to each their own. What's attractive to you, Dizzy? Keanu Reeves. I don't know if he's attractive to me or if I just think he's really cool. I like Keanu Reeves. There's my celebrity crush, Keanu. Yeah. Also, Sad Boys, he's quite positive, isn't he? He seems like quite a positive person despite everything he's gone through. He's breathtaking. I just think he seems like a nice man. And he doesn't age. And that's kind of cool. I'm straight, but Keanu, see, you get it. You get it. I think not liking Keanu is probably the bigger red flag than liking Keanu. We can all probably agree that that man has a very positive approach to life. But Keanu, I don't know. Like, you just hate positivity? I'm not straight, and Keanu. What do you think of Mads Mikkelsen? I don't. That's not usually a person that I think about. Surprisingly, I don't have too much celebrity brain rot. I just really like reality TV. Okay, guys, it's coming together. It's looking pretty sick, honestly. I'm excited to show this to you. RB Grizzly, thank you for 12 months. Dizzy, I can bench press 225 pounds. Would I be able to bench press you? Also, don't bonk me. No, because you have to ask permission before you bench press a girl. So you cannot bench press me because you did not ask permission. And that's naughty. It's just manners, guys. Just manners. Okay, let me show you guys this. Ta-da! Okay, so we got this top half. Under the roof done. We got this bottom half. I'm gonna do a little bit more. Just to use up the paint. Probably around the door. I'm gonna just put this down. I think I have to hold it, actually. I think holding it's the best way. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm happy with it. I like it. I wanna like dirt it up though. Like I wanna make it look gother when it dries down a bit. No idea how to do it, but like, I don't know, maybe like shade it or something. I'm not much for fine arts. I do like hands and crafts. Arts and crafts? Hands and crafts? Hands and craft streams? The bug house? No, it's the hag house. It's for all the hags, okay? Not just us. You have to share. Be nice. Be nice. Why are hands so cute? Thank you. Thank you. We're a little dry right now because I'm handling the wood, but I try to maintain them to an extent. You know why I try to maintain them though? It's like not even like a superficial thing. It's cause like if I get hangnails, I won't stop fucking around with them. And then I'll like tear my own flesh off. Like, number one, I have very high pain tolerance. But number two, I'm also stupid. So if I get a hangnail, I'll do this thing where I'll try to like peel it off as slowly as I can to make like the longest hangnail in the world. I've like torn the flesh down to like here before, and it was just like, at that point it was just like, I should stop playing with my hangnails. And that's why like and that's why I'll like actively try and maintain nice nails. Jesus, Dizzy. It's just like I'm very fidgety. I mean, I didn't have fidget toys in my time, so we had to make do with other methods of self-mutilation. I mean, entertainment. Autism, Dizzy Love. It's not autistic necessarily, but highly likely could be. Highly likely could be. I know I could just switch to a smaller brush for details, but I'm like raw dogging this. Progress. Progress. There are medical uses for them? Hangnails? There's medical uses for hangnails? Can I like make them into a fucking stew or something? Is like that one of the like witchcraft doctor things? Okay, I might actually have to go in with a detail brush at this rate. Stew, 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 stew. I have new hangnail of Dizzy. Don't give Rooney any ideas now. Don't give Rooney any ideas now. Oh. I probably should just concentrate on the areas you guys will be seeing. Oh wow. How did I run for all that paint? That's so much. I used so much and yet it's not even done. Wait, without a basement, where's the chat dungeon going to be? I'll dig a little hole for you in the backyard or something. Dig a little hole. Oh, hey, Rooney! Hi. 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 Chat, this is why I told you don't give her any ideas. Okay, I think I gotta darken the blue up a little bit. I think I gotta, cause this one, like, it's evidently a little bit darker up here. Oh well, that's my bad. Hello. Hello, guys. Make sure you go to Rooney's stream later today. It's gonna be at 8 p.m. PST. I don't know which one we're in right now. I noticed the days are getting shorter, if that's any indication. But like, is it really not? No. Does it really matter? Does anything really matter? What is life? What is purpose? What is blue paint? Actually, what is this blue paint made out of? Let's see. No ingredients. That's great. D is for daylight, S is for standard. No, I understand that. I just don't know which one we're in right now. We're in DT, not ST. Okay, okay. But clock changes and I will not notice. We got rid of daylight savings here and still makes sense. Ugh. I think there's a few countries without daylight savings. I can't name them all. Being in Arizona makes daylight time suck since we don't fall it. Oh, interesting. So there's just like states without it. See, I feel like this color mix this time is coming out a lot better than the last one. Frustrating. But now it's slightly off because the last one was slightly off. Oh well. Oh well. Let's just say the contractors we hired for this one weren't very good. Suburbia house? Isn't suburbia the ultimate horror? I say that, but I don't think I'd necessarily mind living in suburbia so long as it was with family rather than alone. My one thing is I kind of get lonely pretty easily. So, I definitely prefer the city for that purpose. Because you can just, like, open a window and hear people existing, like, living their lives. And that usually, like, is enough to deal with any, like, weird, lonely feelings you might be experiencing. But I'm literally just describing a Ms. Key song right now. My God, I'm so lonely that I open the window to hear sounds of people, to hear sounds of people. Venus, goddess of love, was our planet of love, was destroyed by global warming. Did its people want too much too? Did its people want too much? And I can't stop. Oh, this blue is also so off, guys. Oops. Like mixing and matching as I go right now. I don't know if you guys can tell, but we have like 3 or 4 different shades of blue on this thing right now. Okay, what's the right technique? Do I go for the back next? Do I do front and back first and then the sides later? Or do I go like just round like a cube? Why match one batch of blue when you can just match a bunch of different ones? Exactly. Exactly. All around is fine. Let's check out the other sides while you work. Okay. Squirting noise is gross. No, back to front. That's how you get infection. You guys are nasty. Ew. Ew. I mean, the house is supposed to look a little infected. I also have... Tell me what you guys think, okay? Because I also bought some, like, air dry clay. I was thinking I could, like, maybe, like, sculpt some, like, teeth. And then it could be, like, a monster house. So it's, like, you know, four girly pops living in a monster house. Very in, like, Midwest suburbia. Midwest suburbia. Tell me what you guys think, because I could do that too. Make a skull. That'd be cool. Cute, 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 cute. Suburbian dentata! Suburbia dentata! I don't know why this. I don't know why this is the motion I do for a dentata. But, sorry about that, I guess. Suburbia dentata. Maybe I'll just do teeth. Maybe I'll just do teeth in Clara's room. Monster House. Yeah, that's actually one of my favorite Halloween movies. I don't actually... Okay, here's the thing. I'm very good at handling horror. It is not the type of media that I usually choose to consume in my personal time. I'm fairly good with it. I'm fairly decent. That's like one of the reasons we don't see a lot of like horror like, you know, the horror story stream that I did a while back? It's the reason why that hasn't become a regular thing on my channel. I don't consume a ton of horror media in my spare time. So, I'm very bad at writing it. what I do consume a lot of is isekai garbage trash. So if you wanted an isekai garbage trash series, I could pump that out like isekai garbage trash. The horror's a little harder for me. That's a shame. The stream was great. I know. I've been like, I need to watch like more scary stuff. I need to watch more scary movies and stuff. But like, I just like childish stuff so much. I just like cartoons and stuff like so much that I just can't seem to get over it. Like I 100% would rather rewatch Scary Godmother for the 80th time than like try something new. Unfortunately. But I am one of the... I wasn't expecting it, but one thing I have been very much enjoying is Silent Hill. I wanted to gorilla it this week, but I ended up not having time because recording some stuff that needed to get recorded took me a lot longer than I expected. But I don't know. I might pack a mic. I might pack a mic for my trip next week. For my trip next week, and I might try to record there. But since I'm visiting relatives, I don't know if they'll have like a space I can record actually. Do your parents ever ask you when you're going to have children? It's basically the same as horror. You get very used to it. You get very, very used to it. I think they know it's like, I think they know we're all a little bit of a lost cause. My sister has children, so it is what it is. She's leaving us. Ooh, I'll be back. I'll be back. Don't miss me too much, okay? They already have grandchildren. Yeah, that they don't talk to. My mom actually called this morning. Oh shit! I have to go book dinner. I have to go make dinner plans. My mom called this morning. So Monday is Thanksgiving where I am. Canada. Thanksgiving in Canada. So my mom wanted me to make dinner reservations for this weekend. We could go eat something together. What's for dinner, Dizzy? I don't know. Whatever has availability, I guess. I'm half tempted to become a monk just because, just to make sure my parents don't ask about kids. Oh god. You know, we get cool robes. Might not be the best thing. Might have to worry more. Depending on what sort of monk you become. Might have to worry more about you generally being around kids than not having kids. But can monks watch VTubers? Sure. I don't see why not. Maybe not this channel specifically, but I don't see why not. I like how you can tell when I'm like being rough with my painting versus when I'm being detailed. Because when I do details, I go like really quiet for a bit. And then when I'm being rough, you just hear like me pounding out the wood, yeah. I wasn't expecting that sound effect, okay? Is this for a movie? No, this is just for fun. Fun and friends. Something to do with you guys. That pounding though, yeah. 100% for a movie. God, if my dad saw me painting this, he'd be so disappointed in me. He'd be like, your strokes aren't even. I'm like, Dad, you never let me paint houses. You never let me paint the walls growing up, Dad. You get the top bunk so you can play rocket ship. Painting walls is a man's job. It's literally painting. Painting is a girl's job. Ew, men. Ew, men. I want to paint too. I want to paint too. Looks really nice. I love the color. Thank you. I think I did have a bedroom painted a very similar color at some point. At some point in my youth. It's okay. The rougher I am with this, the more I'll give it that old, broken, rundown look. Is what I'm gonna keep telling myself. Boom, boom. This is like one of those home decor, like home renovation games, like the flipping houses games, but in real life. And it costed me real money. Because the cost of miniature is comparable to IKEA. Yeah, and you can't click and have an entire strip painted. See, this it takes more skills. Takes more skills. Takes more skill. Holy shit, I just realized I missed like entire parts of this. But takes more skills than gaming, guys. It takes more skills than gaming. Speaking of video games, I had a thought today about, like, you know, like, we've talked about it often, like, what I would do if I ever stopped VTubing. I had a thought today, like, one project, like a personal project, if I had all the money and free time in the world that I'd like to work on. And that's, like, making a video game. But, like, it wouldn't be a video game with the intention of, like, you know, becoming a AAA title, okay? It's not one of those video games. It is purely for myself. And I'd want to make, like, a raising simulator. Smut game, it can have smut endings. It can have, like, ecchi outfit options. But I want to make a raising sim. A yaoi dating game? No. I want to make a neurodivergent girlfriend raising simulator. Okay, let me cook. If you are a man, okay, seeking neurotypical woman, this game is not for you. But personally, me, Dizzy, me, that thing right there, me, I like a girl who's a little bit lobotomized. I like a girl who's a little bit stupid, but that's strictly personal. Okay? That's just me. That's just my preference. That's why I'm telling you. That's why I'm telling you right now, this is a game. Solely, with those sole intention, like, for my happiness, for my replay value. So, like, Katawa Shoujo, but with artists. Katawa Shoujo, well, you know, a lot of those girls were pretty well adjusted for like what they've been through. No, I want them cooked. I want them cooked. Okay? I love all women. Clarifying. I just want to clarify something here, okay? I love all women. I love stupid women. I love smart women. I love women who think they're smart and above it all, but really, they've been very deeply wounded and haven't been able to process and reflect upon themselves and those around them for a better. I love women. Heterosexually, for the most part. But this is specifically a game about those girls you meet whose brains are just not fucking wired properly. Like, you open the game... you open the game and you can choose one of 3 quirks, and, you know... Quirks are mental illnesses, but we're gonna call them quirks for the sake of not getting cancelled by IGN. You get to choose one of 3, like, quirks at the start, and I guess whatever sort of boyfriend you want to be to determine your initial stats. And then you meet your girlfriend, and your goal in the game, right? Your goal in the game is just make sure that she can, like, help her cope with whatever problem she's dealing with, and help her live a good life. So a good life can be determined by so many things here, right? This could just be, like, get her through college so she can get a job. This could be spoiling her and turning her into a housewife. You determine the ending. The possibilities are endless. But what this game will do is it's gonna show that despite having some quirks, all the cute girls in the world can get through it with a good support system. With a good support system, your neurodivergent girlfriend could still do something with her life. It is a happy game. It is teaching better morals and values than any GTA ever could. Okay? Unless you trigger a bad ending and you end up having to sell her to P. Diddy, in which case I'm sorry. Teaching about girl failures can be girl success. They'll just be girl. They'll just be girl. As long as there's a yandere route. I think that might be the bad end, actually. I think yandere route might be the bad end. I think this side is... Oh, no, I missed a spot. This side is almost done. Is this what you want for yourself? We joke about it. But guys, I think I'm doing okay. I think I'm doing okay. I don't live with my parents. That's a win. You know, like, if VTubing stopped working out for me, I could also just become Ali Wong. Like, that's always been an option. Like, I'll just... She makes, like, what, one Netflix special every 2 to 4 years, and she's a millionaire. It cannot possibly be that hard, okay? I'm pretty sure none of it's a bit. That's the thing. That's why I think I can be Ali Wong, because I'm pretty sure none of it's a bit. I'm pretty sure there's, like, no jokes at all when it comes to Ali Wong. Like, she's just like that. Like, that's just Ali Wong. So, I already have red glasses. I already have a red frame glasses, right? She's like a Netflix comedian or whatever. I already have her, like, red frames, okay? So I could easily become Ali Wong. I just have to, like, say things in a very poignant way. I don't even know if poignant's the right word. But, okay, watch this. Imagine... Actually, you know what? You don't have to imagine. Let me put on the costume. Actually, no. It's too lewd to put on right now. Imagine me with red glasses. Ahem. My taint! Pretty accurate Ali Wong impression, right? Impressive, right? I know a lot of people in chat don't know who Ali Wong is. But pretty accurate. Yeah, honestly, right? Right? Time for your Netflix special, guys. Guys, if I actually got a Netflix special, would you watch it with your families? That's a question. Would you watch my Netflix special with your families? You can't say you're a real love bug if you wouldn't subject your family to that sort of torture. Hell yes. Had to look her up, so I have no idea who she is. She has a Netflix special right now. I think she just dropped a new one. So, yeah. Okay. Ta-da! Ta-da! Second side done. I'm gonna go back, I think. Fix some stuff on the first side, maybe. Actually, I think I need more details for that. Okay. So, now it's time for the back. Oh. Now it's time for the back. Amazing. Definitely would make it good. Oh, Lord. Good. I can't promise good. I can promise a Netflix special. Let me catch up on some super chats. Super chats. Ooh. Made to go. Thank you for the 1 month. What about bipolar women? All available in my neurodivergent girlfriend raising simulator coming 2042. Would play the heck out of a face connect date sim. Okay, dating simulators are completely different from raising simulators because raising simulators are based around the idea that you're improving another person, whereas dating simulators, we're assuming that everyone you can date already has like something about them that would make you want to date them. And then you actually have to put an effort to chase after that person and like romance and seduce them. You start with a mentally ill girlfriend in the neurodivergent girlfriend raising simulator, okay? You start with a girl who's a little non-functional. Like, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Unless you let it get that bad. But like, would I trust this girlfriend alone? Thankfully, she has friends and family, I guess. She just had a hard time. She's just been having a hard time, yeah. But let me catch up on these. Nora Eclipse, thank you for 8 months. I play the heck out of a Phase Connect girl raising simulator too. Renee's well adjusted. Revolver, thank you for 50 months. Dizzy stream plus cloudy day, equal max comfy. The house is looking good so far. Thank you. Mira Casa Hanger, thank you for the membership. Glad to have you. SG Ballwing, thank you for $2. No way. Are you Ali Wong? Yes. Yes. Absolutely. I'm happy to take her job. Let's see. Believe will need thank you for $2. Take my money now. So thank you. Limo, thank you for $5. You know what they say? Grippy socks, grippy box. I get you, Dizzler. Daniel, I can fix her the game. That's what I want. That's what I want. KK Zulo, thank you for 8 months. Honestly, a Menhera VN from you would be Kino. I can totally see it turning into Ninja Slayer at the end. James J. Jameson, thank you for $2. I'll take 20 exactly. We'll make DLC too. Navarro Saxon, thank you for $2. Ever watch Isekai Trash King Eminence of a Shadow? Yes, I've read Eminence of a Shadow actually. Chris P, thank you for 15 months. Really enjoyed it. It was super comfy painting Handcam. Thank you. Red Hair Cross, thank you for $2. Masochist Dizzy, how scandalous. Nothing new. Nothing new. Red Shipley, so it's a retirement home. A haunted retirement ooh. My fucking gross ass see hagnails. You like old white dudes? So, How are you doing? Bowiba Niba. Thank you for $2. I'm good. How are you? Pyromaniac Bro, thank you for $5. Our scarred girl, physically and mentally, that can be uplifted with care and love, or get a bad end with mistreatment. That ecchi game already exists a lot. Mine would be a raising simulator, so you can buy her cute outfits and raise her stats. It's different! It's not ecchi! Well, it can be. It's mostly wholesome! Just joined stream. What's the band-aid? They cut my finger. They cut my finger when I got my nails done. Also, sorry, I have pain on my hands. So it's extra gross, but there's... can you see there's Pochako? And there's other Sanrio characters on it. Princess Maker 2 does let you marry your daughter. I think most of the Princess Maker games let you. I think most of them actually let you, but this one would start out as your girlfriend. That's the magic of it. Blink, thank you for about 5 gifted memberships. Wait, 5 gifted memberships. Bang! Bang, 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 bang! I thought it was cute, okay? It was a little lame. Shut up. Shelly, thank you for the 11 months, man. I love Dizzy. Aw, thank you. Thank you for the love. Or... I don't know. I don't know how to make it cute. Dork. Dork. That's not very nice to say. That's not very... Name calling's not very nice, guys. Name calling's not very nice. Gang signs. Yeah. Yeah. Wish we got more Princess Maker games here. Even 2 was Vaporwave. I think the majority of them have been localized at this point. Except for, I believe it's number 3 that hasn't been localized, because I think there's just ownership issue with that one. Correct me if I'm wrong. Someone in chat probably knows better than me. Dizzy, that's a plot of Needy Streamer Overload. Yeah, but she wasn't a cute kind of Menhera. She was too needy. There's different types of neurodivergent. I want, like, a cute, useless girl. Whoa, Dizzy Hands. Whoa, Dizzy Hands mixing more paint. I feel bad because I poured out other colors, but I haven't touched them at all. I didn't realize how much time it would take. I'll just use all the black. I didn't realize how much time it would take to just cover the majority of this in like gray blue paint. I think this needs more of a dark blue. Like that. It's not because one game already did it and there is no merit doing it. That's why it's a game for me, guys. It's a true indie game. It's for my enjoyment. It's for my happiness. Needy Streamer Overload was pretty popular, so there's a market. Yeah, and this one comes with character customization. Don't you want to dress up your girlfriend? Or is that purely a me thing that I want to dress up my girlfriend? Christopher Bilko, thank you for $5. What would it take you or other talents to play Mortal Kombat 1? I don't know about other talents. I can't speak for them. In general, I like fighting games, don't get me wrong. I would probably never stream a fighting game. I thought maybe of streaming Guilty Gear. I don't know, is my controller's in this room? I was thinking of maybe streaming Guilty Gear. Because they have Dizzy DLC and I thought it'd be funny. But like, what is she? Is she control? Is she like zone control? Or is she something else? Because I usually like rush down. Have you tried Sparkling Zero? No, but I'm sure it's good. Like, I've heard it's good. Okay, I can't get the sticker off of this with my crazy nails, so we're gonna ignore the back for now. And we're just gonna do the other side, I think. GG, Dizzy as Dizzy as Kikisuke's wife. GG. Yeah, that whole thing is weird to me. Because isn't she technically, like, spoilers, I guess, so bad guy's daughter? Like, vaguely his daughter? Or something. Oh, Stealth Mechanics, thank you for 10 months. Dizzy has holdable hands. Also, I just realized YouTube doesn't give auto pop-up about membership renewals. Thank you for the 10 months, thank you. And she's 2 years old, yes. I guess personally, I'm more offended by the fact that Kikisuke would break Braille code like that, rather than the fact that she's 2 years old. That's just me personally. Cielo, Ice Ferret, thank you for the 3 months. 3 months already. How time flies while being cozy. I will now play your game. Boom, 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 boom. And like, I know there's like a good amount of fangirls who ship Soul and Kisuke, like Kikisuke, together. I don't know if it's Ki or Kai, sorry if I'm butchering the pronunciation. I know there's a good amount of fangirls that ship that. So I'm like, you know, as a yaoi fan, it puts me in a weird place too, because it's just like, so like, is she like doing her father dirty? Like, what's happening here? Kai, not Ki, my bad, my bad. Yeah, we mentioned equal mandatory bonk. No! Well, I'm gonna get bonked a lot then. Is Dizzy's game going to be gacha? No, I fucking hate gacha mechanics, dude. I don't have a gambling bone in my body. Just earn money, earn currency, okay? Or have, you know, have your mentally ill girlfriend do it for you, because it's a raising sim. I guess I'll have to like introduce a bathhouse or something. And then earn currency and then buy her cute outfits. That's it. It's simply that easy. It's simply that easy. Okay, I now appreciate the old times more, because imagine a job where you're just painting houses all the time. That's fucking sick. This is so fun. Imagine though, your arms would get pretty sore eventually. You would be able to make her a stay-at-home wife, home trad wife, right though? Yes. If that is what you so desire, if that is a happy ending for you and your mentally ill girlfriend that you desire, yes. So no love and deep space for you, Dizzy? I actually don't see the appeal of those games. I don't actually see the appeal of Love and Deep Space. My personal preference when it comes to like otome games, or my personal take on a lot of otome games is I fucking hate modern day otome games. Like I don't play any of them. Because I grew up in the era of Tokimeki Memorial Girl Side, which is the superior version of female dating simulators. Because, like, there's things to do in them. If I want to read a romance novel, I'll just read a romance novel. Okay? I don't need to self-insert as some short-haired brunette NPC looking ass. Whereas, like, Tokimeki Memorial, there's, like, stat raising. Once again, stat raising, my favorite. There's stat raising. There's, like, other characters that you can interact with. There's things to do on the weekend. So, like, you can go shopping. You can go to events in game. Okay, like, you can get, like, you can get harassed by strangers. There's cute yukatas you can buy. It's just a superior dating game. I only ever played Tokimeki Check-In like 20 years ago. They're still making Tokimeki games. Not as much, I think. And, you know, localization's a bitch. We're never gonna get one, like, officially translated. But they're still good games. Ari and Tenma called out, you can enjoy them. You can enjoy them. But I'm telling you that Tokimeki Memorial Girl Side is superior. I know a lot of people can't get into it because, like, the art style is very dated. But those men are just something else. And they're all, like, proper bishonen, I feel like. Like, they all have, like, character tropes that if you grew up in that kind of time period are just, like, very appealing. I did love Princess Maker 2 back in the day. Princess Maker still holds up. I love Princess Maker games so much. Kelly, thank you for 6 months. Can you twiddle your thumbs, Dizzy? You think this is all, like, pre-recorded? It is live. I don't actually know how to twiddle my thumbs. Is it like this? Or is it like... Boo! Dizzy is a true dating simulator connoisseur. I will play Eroge. I will play Eroge. Sorry, my YouTube is being really strange right now. I will play Eroge simply for the stat raising. If it has good stat raising, I'll play it. I don't care. I just like stat raising. I love to stat raise, be it in real life or in video games. Grind connoisseur, unironically. Give me a schedule and something to grind. I'll do it. Okay, this is turning more blue. Cookie clicker for Dizzy, perhaps? I've thought about it, but I actually... Okay, this is probably, like, you guys probably won't believe me. I've never watched any cookie clicker streams. So I know it's like one of those things where, like, the longer you play it, the more things that happen. But, like... Is there a dress up element? Is there a payoff for my grinding? I need there to be a payoff for my grind. I'll do it. I'll enjoy it. But I need there to be a payoff. Nobody streams Cookie Clicker. You could be the first. I've seen quite a few of them live. I've just never clicked on them personally. This is a little light. So about those stat raising dance classes. Hey, are you trying to trick me into doing some idol stuff? Are you trying to make me an idol? I told you there has to be payoff. I don't know if that's payoff for me necessarily. The payoff is just seeing how things change over time and number go up. See, that doesn't do it. In the dating simulators, like, my stats go up, I get cutscene events with boys. I get to join clubs. I get more options for part-time jobs. Sometimes I get money, and with money I can buy and coordinate cute outfits. Tokimeki Memorial Simulator. Tokimeki Memorial Girls Side is truly the best game ever invented for women. The payoff is your fans' happiness. Will that really make you guys happy? Seeing me do a little 3D jig? A little 3D dance? Are you guys that easy to please? 1 second, my throat's a little parched. Doing the worm in 3D? I can kinda do a worm. I can do a cartwheel, guys. I can do a cartwheel. I'll do a cartwheel for you guys one day in 3D. How about that? I know how to do a cartwheel. But I haven't done one in some years, so I'm just, now that I'm like talking about it, I'm like, can my bones keep up with me? Cause like, you know, your bones, they get older, they get more like brittle, like you lose elasticity. So even if technically I have a skill, I'm like, will my body just fucking die? Will I just like break and snap in half? One way to find out. Oh god. Need some more muscle on the arms to do that. You don't actually need that much muscle for a cartwheel. I think for most of those tricks, right? Like you don't actually need enough as long as you can support. Like it's a lot to do with just like doing it, like the velocity of which, like the speed. I think I would need a little more muscle than if I were to do like a round off now. I've tried doing a handstand I tried doing a handstand not too long ago, and that's definitely one thing I should probably build up a little bit more muscle for, because I don't have the strength to like safely support myself if I'm doing a handstand. But I can still do a headstand, which is not bad. Buff bug, huge! Huge! So buff! So buff! Osteoporosis from back pain due to disease. I gotta like remind myself to sit up straight a lot of the time. Honestly, slouching is so bad for you. Posture check. No slouching, chat. Too top heavy for a handstand, Dizzy? Maybe a little bit? Maybe just a little bit. A good office chair will be helpful. I don't want to pay for a good office chair. That sounds expensive. That sounds expensive. Fun fact. Before I moved out, for the last however many years, I'd been using like an IKEA chair that my dad found in an alleyway. Just cause like, I was like, I don't want to buy a new expensive chair. I'll buy one when I move out. And then when I finally moved out of my parents' place, I had to get a new chair. Because we throw away that IKEA chair. I didn't want to wait on the delivery for like a nice chair, so I just bought some cheap like $100 chair from Amazon that had decent reviews. And I hate it more than the IKEA chair. I thought you had a standing desk for some reason. I do. I mostly use it for recording, like with standing features. But you can sit at a standing desk. There are options. A good office chair is 100% worth investment. You can't make me. You cannot make me invest in my posture. I'll just hard mode it and sit up really straight like this. Like this! Yeah! Herman Miller for Disney? Aren't those like luxury? Are they actually that good? Are they actually like worth investment? Or is that just like the power branding? I'm sitting in one, it's that good. Avoid the gamer branded chairs. I mean, those just cost way too much for what they are. Unless you, there's like this froggy gamer chair that I've seen floating around the internet, and I kind of want to get that because it's a froggy. But then it's just like, I don't, you know, I know no one's gonna see it, but like I don't want to come off as a total and like a complete and utter woman child, you know, because I have a froggy gamer chair. But like that's the one I want. We couldn't make her eat healthily. Imagine getting a better chair. Listen, it's not that I eat poorly all the time. I enjoy my Pop-Tarts and stuff in moderation. It's that I forget to eat, which is a much bigger issue. If I had to choose one fight, it would be that one. Ta-da! Besides, like, super messy. Sorry, I just want to, like, get on to painting something else. Like, some of the details. To, like, bring it all together. Choosing looks over function. Dude, my chair doesn't even look good. It's $100 Amazon chair made out of black mesh. And I'm pretty sure the butt seat has cardboard in it. Ooh, Twinkie, drink the water. We're 10-1, thank you for 9 months. Get the Shaq branding executive office chair, can't go wrong. He doesn't have a deal with Walmart. Again, if Disney offers it like that, absolutely. Glug glug. Say ah. Red Solo Cup, I fill you up. Glug 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 glug. I'm really scared. I was gonna have like just a glass of juice, but I was really scared I'd accidentally drink from this instead. Okay, okay. What should I do next? Maybe like the windows? Or should I do the roof? The windows? Okay, I was just gonna do them in black, so. So here we go. Should I use a smaller brush this time? Detailed brush. I'm just gonna clip this one. Hero Dairy, thank you for the 7 months. This member chat goes out to all the love bugs tonight. I love you guys. Stay safe. By the way, Dizzy, what's one thing you like about yourself? Stay positive. Where did this come from? What is happening that you felt the need to send this in your members chat? Is everyone okay? Are you guys doing okay? Are you doing okay, guys? We got a roll call. One thing I like about myself, I like my stream ideas. I have fun in my streams. That's something I like about myself. I like my friends. I like the people I choose to associate myself with. And the people I choose to be around. I like that's pretty positive, right? I like creativity. I don't think I'm that creative. I think I just do a lot of the things I like, or a lot of things that I think you guys will like, and I think that pays off to an extent. That includes us, right? Check back in 15 minutes and I'll let you know. I haven't decided yet if that includes you guys. My mom paints and she sometimes drinks the paint water instead of her water bottle. Take care of your mom! Make sure she's not drinking the paint water. Spend time with her. I actually have not been spending a lot of time with my parents and I feel really bad about it. I don't know. I'm not great at multitasking. I don't think anyone is, but like I especially am not great at it. So for me it's like, do I prioritize job like this? Or do I prioritize family sometimes? Hard to pick. Hard decision. Paint water tastes good. Ew. This black is actually pretty thin. I'm gonna have to do 2 coats. 2 coats. Well, your dad is getting older, you know, and he won't be around forever. Just kidding, was remembering your stream talking about that. Morbid thing to joke about! Morbid! No, I'm aware. I'm aware. I don't know. Family is complicated, but you make the best with what cards you're dealt in life. Joe K, thank you for the $10. Dizzy love, Dizzy love. Aw, thank you. Love, bug, love. Love, bug, love. Chew. And next art, thank you for 10 months. Quick, what's another thing you like about yourself? Thanks for all you do, Diz. Love the content. Okay, this is hyper specific. This is hyper specific, and I'm only bringing it up because I had a whole conversation with Ember about it yesterday, where I think, and this has been confirmed to me by medical professionals, I think I have a fantastic nose. When I die, I want them to chop off my nose and preserve it for future generations in case there's anyone who wants to copy my nose for plastic surgery purposes. And then on my tombstone, I would like them to write Dizzy Dokuro, great nose. just get a mold done of it. You are a fucking genius! You smart! Me dumb! You smart like golden retriever. Me dumb like dumb dog. You great. Me bad. I like. Cave Dizzy. That legitimately brought out something feral within me. Here lies Dizzy Dokuro. She had a bangin' schnoz. Inferno Saxon, thank you for $2. Marble statue of Dizzy. Also, Junior Alvarez, I missed your tip earlier. Good afternoon, miss. Hope you've had a nice day so far. It's gone. I hope you are having a good day too. Okay, these are the top windows so far. I'll tilt it so you can kind of see better. But I'm gonna do the bottom ones now. Thankfully, this paint dries pretty quickly, so I can work fast. Core memory unlocated for Dizzy right there. Dizzy great schnoz Dokuro. Yeah, I like my schnoz. Would you like a schnoz in your snooze? Wait! Schnoz in your snooze is not... never mind. Should've thought about that sentence a little bit more. Okay, on the opposite. Things I don't like about myself or things I wish I could change. I wish I could stop vocalizing my thoughts so often. I wish I did not just say that without thinking. Oh no, thinking's for a week. Would think about the content. But if I was like quicker of wit, if I had like lightning quick wit, right? Then I wouldn't have to think about the content as much because it would just like naturally come. Okay. Ta-da! I think I'll do the door in black too. I think a little black door is gonna be cute. I'll probably make this like a 3-part series. We'll probably like finish it up at the end of the month. Because I do want to like fill the interior and show you guys too what the Hag House of Horror looks like when it's finished being painted. Looking good. Thank you. Thank you. I can be a little less careful with the door. Can we have a peek of the internals? Sure. In a second, if you're okay with waiting. Sorry, I just have to check my messages. Spooky house, spooky wookie. Does a hag house got a hag couch? I want to buy one. I want to buy one because I saw other people with really cute mini couches. I don't know if they make theirs or just like buy it off Etsy or something, but I do want to get one. If I do make mini furniture, it'll have to be off stream though. Because I don't think I can, mostly because I don't think I can get a good cam setup for that. I'll show you guys after if I do. Well, Miss Popcorn Man, thank you for $5. Don't forget to include a picture of a basement Jesus when you furnish the interior. Well, I don't care if it rains or freezes as long as I've got my basement Jesus in on the dashboard of my car. Comes in colors pink and pleasant, glows in the dark 'cause they're iridescent. Take it with me when we go near or far. Well, you can grab your sweet Madonna dressed in. I don't actually remember the full song. Da 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 da. About baloney shows. Angry Cops would be proud. Is that an Angry Cops song? Citrus. Citrus, thank you for the super. So when this place is done, how much do you think it'll go for in your area? I mean, I'm hoping to charge about $800 a month for rent. You know, it's a little bit smaller, but it does come with a washroom, which is, you know, better than just parking lot space for your car. So I'm thinking 800. Slav Kaniki, thank you for 11 months. Damn it, Dizzy, having stupid nice nails. They're kind of gross right now, but thank you. Not like super proud of them right now, but thank you. That's very sweet of you. That's a steal. You're welcome. Only 800. Yeah, it's very affordable. It's very affordable living. My area is tragically expensive, so surely someone will be interested in those super reasonable prices for a dollhouse. We're just a little pointy, that's all. Very ugly color. I don't like the shade of gray. I wanted like a matcha green. Most of us are guys, so we don't know nails from not so good nails. This is true. As long as you guys like them, right? Door's getting there. Door's getting there. I have to paint the inside too, I think, of the door. Most nails are just nails to us. This is also true. These are very true facts about nails. I feel like sharpieing the door with a Sharpie marker might have been faster. But, oh well. Oh well, well, well. Lani Kia Huag, thank you for 6 months. Had a very tiring Saturday and recently arrived home. You have no idea how happy and comfy I feel finding this stream. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Here's your Halloween scare though. Boo! We just trim our nails and at best wash our hands. I doubt most love bugs do even that. Is there a washing your hands songs? Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes, head and shoulders, knees and toes, eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. Anywhere else? Ta-da! I know I need to clean up on the blue parts around the door. My brush is too big. But more or less, I think we did a pretty okay job on the windows. From the windows to the walls to the upskirts at the mall. I think that's how that song goes, right? Nothing painting tape can't fix. I should have used painting tape. I should have bought painting tape. I was looking at washi tape too when I was picking up like the origami paper because I had some there. I was like, is there any way I can make use of this for a project? Would have come in handy now. would have come in handy now. Scuff adds to a vibe. I'll clean it up. I'll clean it up off stream. You guys, it's gonna be a beautiful project at the end of the day. When I show you everything, it's gonna be gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. You just have to believe in me. Believe in me that believes in you, or something like that. We're just getting our base colors down, yeah. You know, in any painting, you gotta lay down the base colors, and then you do all the shading and all the details and stuff. It's different. I believe in you, Miss Bugwoman. Thank you, thank you. I gotta like kill my drink before it gets too warm though, because it's starting to taste really nasty. Maybe we'll take a break to chat in a bit. Oh shoot. We have to clean that up. Okay. Ta-da! Ta-da! Can't see it clearly, but... Okay, let's open this up so I can show you the interiors and we can take a little bit of a break from the painting. Just talk and hang out. Hopefully everything's dry for the most part. I'm gonna say this is the best way to do it. Yeah. So there's 8 rooms in total. These ones are a little bit more shallow, but I think that's better. Because you can like line things up and see it more clearly. Right? So we're gonna have like a claw room. I think I kind of want like down here to be the bathroom. So that's gonna be like that, if you can kind of tell. So I want this area to be the bathroom. And then I want like probably the top 4 rooms will be bedrooms. So like Rooney's room. If we were to put it here, hypothetically, we're gonna wallpaper it. Wallpaper it. I guess I could do Rooney's room right now, because I have a like best idea of what I want to do with it. So we'll just... Hey, my short nails are coming in handy for something. We're like paper cutters, basically. Have you guys ever done this? Like rip paper without scissors? This is my preference on how to do it. Looks pretty nice with it. Yeah, I think so too. I think it's gonna be really cute. Actually, I wonder if it kind of just tapes down like that, huh? Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, I usually crease and fold it in a bit. Last cuts are better. Ta-da! Ta-da! Oh, that's perfect. Okay. I do have some glue. So I don't know how best to do this. Maybe I'll just like glue the wood first and then brush it down. Oh god, is this clogged? Elmer's glue, do not fail me now. Brush it out evenly. Roses are definitely on brand for Rooney. Right, right. has a little bit of paint mixed in, but it's fine. It'll all be covered in the end. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe a little bit more. Oh god, I hate when glue used to clog when I was in elementary school. How many years ago was that? That's nice. Then just slip that in. Corner to corner. Pat it down. That was surprisingly easy. One try, guys. One try. I'm kind of proud of myself almost. Need a little bit more. Piece of cake? Yeah, exactly. Wow, dizzy hands. Nailed it. I just like gotta get rid of any air bubbles, I think. But I guess like the peeling, like the pour, like a poor job would also be a look in itself. If I did a really poor job of this. It'd be like very accurate, very lore accurate. I still gotta do the other 4 walls. But yeah, we'll just like let that dry first because it's quite thin. It's quite flimsy and thin. And we've spilled quite a bit of paint at this point. Ta-da! But yeah, this is just the inside. Let me catch up on some supers and stuff. Calvin, thank you for the super chat. Dizzy, thank you. Thank you, hope you're enjoying the stream. Did you eat glue when you were a kid? No, but I was a marker sniffer. Lanya Kea, thank you for remember. And Merovine, thank you for remember. IKEA off collab and make Kevin pay for the couch and the lunch. No, it's okay. Stop kind Nikki, thank you for 11 month. Damn it, Dizzy, having stupidly nice nails. I don't spend that much time watching like Netflix either, so there's no point in me paying for a couch. Stop guy Nikki, thank you for 11 months. Punko's a marker sniffer until now. I believe it. I totally believe it. I totally believe that. Okay. Back to doing exterior work. No, we gotta do the exterior before we do the interior. I don't actually know how it works in modern housing, but that's what we're doing. Maybe I finish just painting the door black. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Kinda sick for me to be singing or humming the wedding march when I'm making like a little goth hag house. Kinda messed up. And Dizzy, do you remember with scented markers? Of course. I am a marker sniffer, of course. Those are not toxic, so I think it was fine. Got high off the licorice scented ones. Dude, I had this conversation with Rooney today. I was having this conversation with Rooney, and like legitimately, like we both like licorice. We both like licorice, and like I can name nobody else I know has any interest in that flavor profile at all. She's like the only one. I was just like, oh, this is fucking aging us. But like I love licorice flavored ice cream. Have you guys ever had like tiger tail ice cream? It's like, I don't know what the orange is supposed to be, but the black ripples are licorice flavor, and those are always my favorite pieces. My favorite part. Black licorice love. Only person I know that likes licorice is Finnish. Is candy really that different in Europe? I hear that Swedish gummies have like a very different taste and texture from regular gummies. I want to try it, but I don't want to pay for import fees. Tiger Tail ice cream is new to me. Oh, it's so good. I don't know if they make it anymore. It was like, it's like a relic of the friggin' early 2000s or the 90s or something. The Dutch also have this nasty tasting salted black licorice. What's the difference? Is it just a little salty? You're still at it, girl? I want to finish with Dora at least. I want to finish with Dora. I'll get... See, this is something I have to like chip away at daily. This would be like the this would be Twitch content, but you know, surprisingly, I don't think I actually violate any of Twitch's guidelines. Good for me. Dude, this stuff is delicious. The salty ones are the best. Ooh. Licorice discourse in chat. Licorice discourse in chat. Okay, we're like halfway there on the door at this point. So close, so close, so close. There's just so many little details, like crevices of the windows. I'm still painting a single mini dude. You're making good progress. Okay, that's like a totally different skill set. Because I feel like with miniature painting, you have to be very careful. I'm just laying on colors of paint, dude. I am just laying on different colors of paint. A little bit more. Crack. Crack. And you have to apply the paint thinly. I'm doing thin layers, kind of, sort of. I'm doing my best at thin layers, okay? It's a condemned haunted hag house, guys. What more can you ask for? Paint it black. Paint it black like my soul. We need to add the haunted hags. I kind of want to get some polymer clay, I think it's called, and build like some figures, but that'll come at a separate time. Okay, I think we did it. I think we got most of the door. There's some cleanup we need to do, but ta-da! 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 I'm pretty happy with the progress we made on this. I'm pretty happy. Yay! Ooh. Yay! Yay! Solid, looking good, looking nice. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I'm glad. Okay, I'm gonna very, very quickly I have to try to finish off this drink. But yeah, dust paint. Yeah, I gotta clean it off later. I'm loving the chill vibes. I'm sorry, I get really focused on one thing and I'm not the best conversationalist when I do. Bad habit. Yeah. Ah! This tastes like shit! Way too hoppy. Tim King Lich, thank you for the 3 months. You just know some crazy parties are happening inside the Dizzler mansion. Actually, there's a 12 p.m. curfew. Thank you very much. Or AM? 12 a.m. curfew? Yummy microplastics? Bleh. It's like a really hoppy beer. It's like a very hoppy beer. Tapir King, thank you for 15 months. It looks good so far. Good job, Dizzy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the compliments. But yeah. Hold on, let me just see when the next stream is starting up here at Phase Connect. Oh, Iori's on. Rating anime game girls. Why is literally every girl in her thumbnail underaged? Iori? And then Murder at the Phase Yawns is not until 8 p.m. Okay. Don't go Disney. Aww. Most of our list is Iori? Iori? The most say son dear. Aww. That's cute. I like Iori. Sometimes she just sends me little life updates and it's fun to read for me. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what part of this to do next. Citrus, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. Are you sending gifted memberships because you know it'll make me stream a little longer? Because I feel guilty? Because if so, it's working. Wait, that works? Almost always. Sir Simple, thank you for the 1 gifted membership. You guys don't have to though. I was planning to go a little longer anyways. Mostly because I found unpainted surface. Chad Boder, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. Is this gray? Where did my gray go? I'm just gonna do some touch-ups, I think. I'm so bad at losing things. Turn off to the window, to the wall, to my upskirts at the mall. Red Shipley, thank you for 1 gifted membership. Joe K, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. Guys, I'll go longer. Shush. I gotta probably text my mom though. Where's my phone? You guys want to see my phone background? I'll show it to you really quickly. It's very scandalous. Are you ready? I'm gonna just cover the top part. Boom. It's just a calendar. It's just a calendar. I have the most boring phone screen background ever. My god, oh my, how raunchy. How raunchy. Hold on. Let me text my mother. I feel really guilty because I spent years not teaching my parents how to text, and eventually they just figured it out themselves. But the reason I didn't do it is because number 1, I don't like texting very much, and number 2, it's I I thought it would be too much effort to teach my parents how to send text messages because we're pretty old, like we're pretty boomer, right? So I'm just like, I'd rather just take your calls. I'd rather just take your calls. But then they figured it out themselves. I felt really bad because it's just like, oh, I vastly underestimated my parents' technical abilities on this one. But also, Stig Bro, thank you for the gifted membership. SG Bellwings, thank you for a gifted membership. Cadaver, thank you for the gifted membership. Gil Chatter, thank you for the gifted membership. Joe K, thank you for a gifted membership. My mom finally has figured out texting. She's almost 80. Like, yeah. 80-year-olds are just like way more with it with the kids than we thought they'd ever be. My mom likes text for someone that was born in the 40s. How old does that make her? Wow. Boomer, they turn out to be 35. Yeah, my parents are 35, and I'm a 15-year-old schoolgirl. Guys, sorry about that. Sorry, this is how you had to find out, but I'm actually underage. Oh, would it be fucking horrible if someone were to groom me or something on the internet? Oh my god. Oh no, people found out that my secret age all along was actually 15. Hi Dizzy, you're so mature for your age. Ooh, oh my god, you think so? Yeah, you know, like boys my age just don't really get it. Boys my age don't really get it. So like I like a mature. I like older guys because they just understand it a bit better. FBI here, run. Shh. Shh. Don't tell the FBI. I'm underage. Why am I member to a minor? What the fuck? You know, age is just a number, and I'm like so mature for my age. Like I drink beer. Oh god. Oh dear fucking god. The thing is, I do think a lot of those girls are probably mature for their age, which is unfortunate. The thing is, like, people just like, the average maturity of a 15-year-old is not high. The average maturity of a teenager is not high. Like, I, for one, like, personally at that age, I still like really love cartoons, but I still like exclusively watched cartoons. So I'm like, I got made fun of for like exclusively watching cartoons. Like people would try to talk to me about like Gossip Girl and stuff, and I was just like, cartoons? Total Drama Island? 16 Bears? So like, I don't doubt that a lot of those girls are more mature for their age. I just don't think the average maturity is very high for a 15-year-old. Dizzy, stop. No. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. You can't ask me to stop. You can't expect more from me. I'm just a girl. Just like filling in pieces right now. Everyone watch that Scream Queen shit. Like, Butch, you better watch Boss Baby and a silent voice back to back, or we ain't sisters. So true! Boss Baby all the way. Dude, I had a friend who was living in Japan. at Japan, and she like went to like this weird like Americaboo convention there, right? Like it was a convention specifically for Japanese fans of American content. And at this convention, there was one table. Which was a Boss Baby Dojin table, and it was also selling like mouse pads But the mouse pads were Boss Baby mouse pads, and they were booty mouse pads. And like she just took like a ton of photos of this for me and like sent them over. And I was just like, no, don't text this to me. Don't text this to me. Like I can get arrested in my country for owning this. And like I think about it, like I don't have the photos anymore. I do not have the photos of this anymore, right? And I'm just like, I think about it regularly and I kind of regret deleting them because it's just like I want proof that this is a thing. I want proof that this exists so I can show other people like it was not just like a fucking fever dream. That's novelty, man. It's something. It's definitely something. Disney reads Boss Baby Dojin. Don't put words into my mouth. I did not read Boss Baby Dojin. But do I regret not buying it so I had something to share on stream right now? Yes. So what and when do they hold this Westabu convention? I think it was in winter. I think it's a winter thing. I don't know what part of Japan actually. But yeah. It's crazy. Imagine the power move of having a Boss Baby Dojin on your coffee table. Is that a power move? I think me and you have very different definitions of what power looks like, if that's your power move. No, that noise sounded too much like a baby noise. To Boss Baby. I'm channeling Boss Baby charisma in my body right now. Charisma Boss Baby. Yeah. Just tell people it's part of a P. Diddy collection. Oh dear. Okay. Quick question about P. Diddy. Did he actually put out any good music? Because yes, R. Kelly is a monster, but like Ignition slaps. Can I get addicted? He did? What did he put out? I don't actually know any P. Diddy songs. No, but he probably produced something you like. I don't know, because I never had a Bieber phase. I remember my first experience with Justin Bieber was seeing him on MTV. And that's basically my impression of Justin Bieber. Kid on MTV. What colors do you like to sniff? Green. I like the dark green. I also like purple. I think the cinnamon scent was the most disgusting of all the markers. So I'm anti-cinnamon. Which was like a dark orange, I believe. The bright orange was good. Bright orange was good. Diddy was more of a producer than an artist. There is a jelly joke in there somewhere. There is a jelly joke in there somewhere. Bieber craze is somewhat nostalgic now. It's the only thing my girl classmates universally liked. Is there anything else girls universally liked? Twilight? I feel like girls like Twilight. I like Twilight more now than I did when I was younger. Mostly because now it's like, it reads like a comedy to me. Like the idea... Okay, you move to a small town, right? Like the whole plot of Twilight. You move to a small town. You are clearly above average in terms of looks. But I don't know, there's something, your childhood was so fucked up that you've deluded yourself into thinking you're an average looking person. You have like a hot childhood friend who's a werewolf, and also this middle-aged guy at your school is in love with you, but you also find him attractive. And then like at some point, like you find out he's a vampire, he gets you pregnant, and like it's a rough pregnancy, and your childhood friend then like imprints upon your daughter, who's like a meta-human and might be like psychopathic. Like there's so much good comedic value in that. It's so funny. Like imagine being isekai in that scenario. Like I look at it through the lens of anime. I look at it through the lens of a ridiculous anime, and if this was animated, it would be the best isekai ever. Okay, but Team Edward or Team Jacob? Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Let me think about this really hard, actually. Do you know what the Volturi is? Okay, so there's this whole vampire council, and I think they're villains. I think they're fucking awful people or something, like canonically. But there's a really sexy one. So that one specifically, I want that one. They're homeless, even better. Even better, that's part of appeal. That's part of appeal. Dude, there's like a whole community of women who like specifically want to date homeless guys. I'm pretty sure. I saw it on Dr. Phil once, so I believe it. Dizzy, if a homeless man bit you, would you be into it? Well, when you put it like that. I think that's a rumor started by the homeless guys. I mean, if it's getting popularized, like, you know, if people start believing in it, then more power to the homeless. Here I'm busting my ass single and a roof over my head. Can you imagine if that was your catfish? Like, you go up to a woman, you're pretending you're homeless, and that's how you seduce her, and then like, you know, 6 months in, you guys have like made this little life for yourself, and out of nowhere you're just like, by the way, I've had a home the entire time, and she's like shocked and like terrified and like a bit offended that you haven't told her this part of your life. Honestly, I'd believe it. Okay, let's use this taupe color. Let's use this tan, sad nail color for the roof. How do I want to go about this? Start on the lower half, maybe? I'm gonna bonk the bug. What have I said that was wrong? Also, I just used the wrong color completely. Where am I wrong? What is technically wrong about any of the things I've said? Fox Kitsune, thank you for 15 months. Cheers for 15. Cheers for more. Thanks, Dizzy. Thank you. That looked really gross. Thank you. She only loved him for his lack of money. Tragic. This house has like built-in shingles, so I feel like I should like shingle it up and do like alternating colors. Kusa, thank you for a super chat. If Twilight reverse, it will sell more. God, vampire mommy fights your childhood furry friend for you. You're not wrong, but I think that's just a fucking plot of To Love Ru or Rosario to Vampire. Like, one of the two. That is appealing in itself. Ugh. Reverse Twilight exists, is written by the same author. Even does it actually? Is it actually? Good morning, mommy. I slept for 16 hours. Good morning. Good morning. Did you sleep well? Have you had water yet? Brush your teeth? Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted? I don't consider myself very, like, motherly, if I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm, like, a little too scatterbrained? A little too, like, busy with other things to be motherly. Arclights, thank you for super. How come women still get fan service in movies and men get nothing? I mean, depends what movies, am I right? So they still make, like, Suicide Squad movies. That's still fan service in its own way. There was a feet scene in Barbie. That's some sort of fan service. I won't say what type of fan, but some sort of fan service for sure. What about One Piece? That's fan service for everybody. One Piece is all inclusive, baby. So hard to get all the little details. Ugh. I like the gray. What do you guys think? I like it. I'm gonna alternate it, I think, with a little bit of darker gray or like taupe or something. And then I think it'll look really good. Gray is nice. Thank you. It's what keeps One Piece alive. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that comment at all, actually. I think people would watch and read One Piece with or without the fan service. But I will say that I think characters in media, with some exceptions, like it's okay to have characters that aren't. But in terms of like movie, TV, like video games, characters should be attractive. I don't really like characters that aren't. Like, there's exceptions, right? Even the monsters, to an extent. Even the monsters should be attractive to an extent. Like, did Luffy get his Nika form in the anime already? I'm not actually sure. I don't actually know. We're not that far off of the chapters, I feel like. Like... I don't think all characters need to be attractive, but I think there should be some, because it helps the series sell. That's like a story as old as time, like sex sells, baby. I see no purpose in Trafalgar Law other than to be sex bait. Okay, gray roof. Gray roof. Thoughts on thirst trap villains? If evil, why sexy? If evil, why hot? My hands are so dirty at this point. I have like too much paint on them. Would you rather have ugly bastard villains? Not necessarily, because I feel like, you know, that's also disservice to ugly bastards. If every fucking villain is like ugly, then it's like such a disservice. But if evil, why hot? Like, who started hot, sexy evil villains? My favorite trope is bald equals bad guy. No, because Yasu and Nana is a great man. And therefore, bald equals, well, I guess it depends. Specifically in that context, bald men are the best. Sexy villain goes back to Satan in the Bible, super old trope. Oh, that's true. That's true. You know, like, biblically correct angels are absolutely terrifying, and the whole purpose of them is to the whole purpose of that is, like, they're warding off evil by looking so monstrous. Whereas, like, the devils will disguise themselves in, like, you know, attractive human forms to basically entice people. I guess that's where it comes from. If evil, why sexy? To entice mortal fools like me. Specifically to entice mortal fools like me. And it works. And it works very well. Okay. I think a little bit more pink. Is God bald? I don't know. Depends if you think he is. That's a very personal question for you and God. First bald villain I remember seeing as a kid was Gene Hackman as Lex Luthor in the OG Superman movie, 1997. He was great. I think Lex Luthor is kind of hot. If I'm gonna be real, I think Lex Luthor is kind of attractive in a bald man way. Is that wrong? Which Lex? Animated series Lex is, right? He's like muscular and kind of hot. Lex Luthor absolutely would. No doubt. No convincing necessary. Lex, we could have a happy life together. Just forget about Superman. Okay. That's that. Okay. We only got half of the top of the roof done. Let me see if I can turn it. We only got half of it done. But I'll get the rest done on another day. I'm getting a little bit tired here and I gotta go probably get cleaned up and take my family to dinner. So we're gonna just wrap up here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you. What else is going on this week? I probably will not be streaming tomorrow. Maybe I'll gorilla if I have some free time. But probably not. Let's see, I'll be back on Monday. Boop. Boop. So don't worry. Boop. I'll be back on Monday. I'll be back on Monday. So don't miss me too much. I think it'll be Thanksgiving, so maybe we'll do a Thanksgiving theme stream. And we have some fun stuff planned for next week, but I'm not gonna tell you guys what yet. Unless someone else already mentioned it. Did Lumi say anything? No? Okay. Okay, that's good. I'll miss you two guys till next time.